How many times have you said, I'll start tomorrow, but tomorrow never comes? You have got big goals, big dreams, and long to-do lists, but somehow Netflix, TikTok, your comfy couch, or your bed always become the priority of your life. Pause the video and ask yourself, do you want to be like this, doing nothing, getting up late, going to the bed late, and not even thinking about what you are doing with your life? If you have big goals and dreams, nobody is going to come to achieve them for you unless you start doing what you need to do to reach your goals. You're just betraying yourself by saying, I'll start tomorrow, and this tomorrow never gonna come. You just gonna say it over and over that I gonna start tomorrow, but tomorrow, it never is something that you gonna say it is today. If you keep doing nothing and staying lazy, your future self will leave with regret. But if you want to change your life, and next time when you find yourself that you don't want to do anything and you find yourself that you are procrastinating, then start using the 5-minute rule. The 5-minute rule is one of the most simple and powerful tips that I can tell you. It's gonna help you to overcome your laziness and also procrastination. The idea is just simple. Whenever you start directing a task or struggling to get started, then commit to just start doing it for 5 minutes, no matter what. Just tell yourself, I'm gonna do it for 5 minutes. If these 5 minutes won't work, then I won't gonna do it. Why it works so well? Because it lowers the mental barrier to starting. And instead of thinking I have to study for hours, you tell yourself it is just for 5 minutes. That feels so small and manageable. You are more likely to start beginning the things that you are postponing. Once you start doing it, you will realize the task wasn't even though that much overwhelming as it seemed to be before. By the time the 5 minutes are up, you are likely to keep going because you are already overcome the hardest part, starting. All the time it is hard for our brain to start something, but once you are just going with the flow, then it's gonna be more easy to resist and also do that task for hours. From now on, whenever you are finding yourself procrastinating, just pick up a small task to do and begin with it. A small task like if you're reading a book and you don't want to start reading, then say to yourself that I'm gonna read only 1 page and start reading 1 page, writing 1 paragraph, or organizing a small section of your desk. Just start with a small and a specific action. Laziness often comes from the fear of starting something and also doubting that thing. But once we're gonna start the first step, it's just gonna be easier to keep moving and going. The next thing that you need to do is to eliminate distraction before you start. Our biggest enemy when it comes to focus isn't the task itself. It is everything pulling our attention from it. If you want to learn how to focus, don't miss the above video. It will change the way that you're gonna approach productivity. When we need to do something, but simply we won't do it, most of the time it's because something else is pulling our attention away and is stopping us from finishing what we need to get done. For me, whenever I want to study and my phone gonna be also near to me, I'm gonna end up not studying at all, and instead I'm gonna start scrolling and lay down on my bed for a few hours. Notifications and never-ending social media scrolls are designed to steal our attention. And when we start scrolling, we often become even more lazier. You might ask why we become lazy after scrolling. Consistently switching our focus between short videos or posts can tire our brain out. Even though scrolling feels passive, our brain is still processing a lot of information quickly. This mental exhaustion can leave us feeling unmotivated to tackle tasks that require deeper concentration. And also scrolling through apps like TikTok and Instagram, YouTube release dopamine, a feel-good chemical in our brain. These platforms are designed to give us a quick, endless bursts of entertainment, which create a dopamine spike. So now when you want to study, then turn off your notifications, go to your settings, silence everything, or even though put your phone somewhere that you cannot reach it. Or you can also use apps like Forest or Stay Focused. They're gonna help you to do not use your phone when you start studying or working. Action aren't just about the time they steal, they also break your focus. Studies show that it can take 15 to 25 minutes to fully get back on the track after an interruption. So every time you check your phone or respond to a random task, you're just losing a lot of time. The next thing that you need to do whenever you're gonna feel that you don't want to do anything is to take a shower. Just hopping on the shower can actually help us to shake off laziness and get back on the track. First of all, showers boost our blood circulation. When that water hits our skin, especially if it's gonna be a cold water, then it's gonna wake us up and also gets our blood flowing and makes us feel more energized. Whenever you have been lying around feeling feeling stuck or unmotivated, just go and take a shower. Shower released endorphins, which those feel-good chemicals that lift our mood. A warm shower can leave us feeling relaxed and happy. Whenever you feel that you don't want to do anything and you feel unmotivated, then taking shower is something that can literally rescue you.